What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another R Bitcoin Top 10 past 24 hours for September 2nd. As always, links will be in the description, as well as 10% off crypto displays and a link to my coin tree. Speaking of coin tree, I did have an interview on Ken Bosak's podcast earlier. He had me on, and we talked about coin tree, Satoshi Quest, Emerald Quest, Devault, and basically just kind of what I'm working on. I did forget to mention that I do art Bitcoin dailies, but that's fine. Maybe next time I'll remember. But that was really fun, and we did figure out, mostly thanks to Bitcoiner on Twitter _Bitcoiner. He figured out that we could use CSS instead of JS to make the coin tree donations work on all platforms. So Windows, Mac, and Linux. It now works in any browser for those three for OBS. You just load up your browser, you point it to your coin tree messages, you put the CSS code in, and it just automatically works. It's just amazing. So we tested that out live earlier, and it's just really cool. Anyway, number 10 I built a tool to independently verify the Bitcoin supply. So I built Jutsu, a simple CLI tool to independently verify the Bitcoin supply, and a few other things using your own node. Give it a shout out and run the numbers if you have a full node running. Jutsu uses Oogway, a Bitcoin Python library I built to interact with your node. Interesting. So very interesting. Number 9. We got Americans in 1994 talking about their savings. The analysts have some good advice that many here could benefit from today. Stop worrying about the price, buy consistently, and if it goes down, don't sell, instead buy more. All right, is this a video? What do we got? I don't hear anything yet.
One time we thought we were in real good shape.
You got enough to retire on? Have you got enough to last your lives, do you think?
We hope so.
And just one thing after another, them savings that you had laid back seem to disappear.
Every day I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to retire.
Okay, well, if anybody wants to check out the full video, it's in the description. Number 8. Bitcoin, best reserve asset ever, says investor Raoul Paul. You got decrypt.co article there. Ron Paul. Yeah. So we got Rand Paul, Ron Paul, and then Raoul Paul. That's a funny one. I hadn't seen that before. Number 7. Yes, PornHub now accepts Bitcoin and some other cryptos for payment services. Satoshi Nakamoto would have approved. Yeah, they accept Bitcoin and Litecoin as payments for its premium services. So you can now buy that anonymously now, pretty much. Number 6. Streets of London are bullish. Who controls your money? Man, I wish there was a Bitcoin symbol in there somewhere. But that's still pretty cool. Number 5, we got a finally purchased a Trezor. Feels good. It's just a glorified USB, basically. Number 4, total value on Bitcoin's Lightning Network sets another record high amid market rally. Yeah, I saw that somebody put in more. Glad my 0.03 pushed it to new highs. How do I use Lightning on my iPhone? Yep. And number 3. Kazakhstan is negotiating a giant investment in cryptocurrency mining worth $714 million. CCNews24.net, oh man, I can't even say it anymore. Kazakhstan. Alright, we'll just not even try again. Number 2. I would never tell my actual friends to buy Bitcoin. I have been into Bitcoin for years, and I used to tell my friends about it. I explained much of the basics, and for them to further their education about it, but most importantly, to buy. They saw it go from 2K to 20K and shrugged it off. They called it off for being too volatile. Fast forward to 2020, I no longer would like to talk to anyone about BTC except my immediate family. I hate not telling people, especially close friends, to buy, when they do not see this as an actual asset. Any thoughts? Ooh, long. TLDR, you can't win. Just buy Bitcoin and sit on them. Act clueless when the topic comes up, get rich and tell no one, or everyone will hate you. That's pretty funny. Number 1, Bitcoin will never work. Oh yeah, I saw this on Twitter. Electricity will never work. Anti-electricity cartoon from 1900. Alright, and that's it for the R Bitcoin top 10 past 24 hours. You know, check out Ken Bosak. Just you can YouTube him or Twitter him, but if you YouTube him, it should be right there. KENNBOSAK. So check him out. I did an interview with him earlier. I would recommend checking that out. Leave a like. Tell him that you dropped by from me. And yeah, that's about it. Peace, love, hodl. Check the description for everything else. Later.